Hi, how are you all? Let me ask you a question that from where you get energy? Yes, correct. From your food, you get energy. So when you eat food, that food gives you energy, and after some time, like after 1 hour or 2 hour or 3 hour or 4 hour, you feel energyless because the energy which you have obtained from your food are getting end now. Why? Because you have done some work and that energy is wasted in doing those work. That means energy is lost. But that is not true. Energy is something which is never lost. Understood? The energy which you have obtained from your food, then the energy transferred from food to you, and when you are doing some work, the energy is spending in doing that work. Understood? Means energy is never wasted. Okay, the energy is never lost. The energy can transfer one form to another form. First, we'll discuss what are those forms of energy. What are the forms of energy? Let's see. Sound energy, heat energy, electrical energy, mechanical energy, light energy, and chemical energy. So remember, energy cannot be created. Yes, and you cannot destroy that also. Only energy can transfer from one form to another form. This is known as law of conservation of energy. So let's see how this energy is changing its form. I mean from one form to another form. Let's start. Number one, electric energy into sound energy, like loudspeakers, electric bell, stereo system, which produces sound. But from where they produces sound? You have to give them electricity. That means electric energy is converting into sound energy. Number two, heat energy into electrical energy. Yes, from heat also we get electricity. And thermoelectric power stations, they convert that heat energy into electrical energy. Now, number three, solar energy into heat energy. Like solar cooker, yes, solar cooker is something where we use solar light, I mean solar heat to cook our food. So, solar energy is converting into heat energy here. Fine. Number four, electrical energy into heat energy. Means you have to supply electricity and you will get heat. That means electrical energy is converting into heat energy. So, which are the devices? Like microwave, electric iron, your room heater, your geyser, all these devices, you have to give them electricity and they will give you heat energy. So, electric energy is converting into heat energy. Number five, electrical energy also can convert into mechanical energy. I'll give you the example like your mixer grinder, your juicer, or your electric fans, your ceiling fan, your table fan. Yes, all these devices we get mechanical energy from them, but you have to provide electricity to it. That means this devices converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Number 6, electrical energy into light energy. It's very simple. Electric bulb. Yes, electric bulb is that device which convert electricity into light energy. Obviously, when you switch on your bulb, switching on the bulb means you are passing electricity through that bulb. Okay, and in return you are getting light. So your electric bulb is converting electric energy into light energy. Number 7, light energy into electrical energy. Yes, photocell. See the photo. The photocell which converts light energy into electrical energy. Photocells are designed in that way, when they get light, they can convert that light into electricity. So, photocell is the example which converts light energy into electrical energy. Number 8, electrical energy into chemical energy. Whenever we charge our battery, I mean charge our mobile phone, means when we connect that charger into the plug socket, we get electrical energy converted into chemical energy because our battery gets charges. Okay, so when our battery gets charges, means there is a chemical reaction which takes place inside the battery. So electrical energy is converting into chemical energy here. Number 9, chemical energy into electrical energy. Chemical energy into electrical energy, just opposite of what we discussed previously. Like when you connect the charger of your mobile phone, then the electricity converts into chemical energy, and that chemical energy stores in the battery of your mobile. And when you disconnect that charger, still your mobile phone works on that battery, because the chemical reaction taking place inside the battery provides electricity to the mobile phone. So here electricity is getting converted from, yes, chemical energy. Number 10, mechanical energy into electrical energy. The example is dynamo. Dynamo is a special kind of device which we connect in our bicycles. Yes, so in dark, when you are pedaling your bicycle, your dynamo is converting the mechanical energy of your bicycle into electrical energy so that it can provide you light. Number 11, chemical energy into heat energy. Very common example which we find in our kitchen. Yes, our LPG cylinder. Uh, Inside the LPG cylinder, the liquid petroleum gas is stored, means the chemicals are stored, and that chemical converts into heat energy which we use to cook our food. Number 12, chemical energy into mechanical energy. Yes, you saw trucks, buses, cars. We provide them petrol or diesel. That is a chemical. So, that chemical energy gets converted into mechanical energy. That's why the wheels of those buses or trucks, the wheels rotates, means the chemical energy which is stored in the petrol or diesel, it's converting into mechanical energy here. Number 13, light energy into chemical energy. To convert light energy into chemical energy, we will take the example of photosynthesis. Now, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is that process by which all the plants makes their food. To make their food, they uses light energy. Okay, light energy from the sun, and they convert it into glucose, which is a chemical. So here light energy is being converted into chemical energy. Number 14, sound energy into electrical energy. Your microphone. So whenever we are speaking in front of microphone means we are giving sound energy, and that microphone converts that sound energy into electrical energy. Number 15, heat energy into mechanical energy. For that, we'll take the example of a steam engine. Steam engine of train where we use coal. We burn that coal to form heat. Okay, and that heat gets converted into mechanical energy, and because of that the train moves. So here heat energy is converting into mechanical energy. So we have seen all the examples of changing of energy. So remember, energy cannot be created or destroyed. Only it can change one form to another form. So I'm sure that you had a very good concept on conversion of energies from one form to another form. Fine. See you in the next video. Thank you.